welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a keto breakfast sandwich. This is a play off of McDonald's Egg McMuffin sandwich. Alright, I'm going to start by showing you how to make the biscuits for the Egg McMuffin first. For these biscuits, you're going to need 4 eggs. This is a 1/3 cup of almond butter, 1/4 cup of coconut flour, and a teaspoon of baking powder and a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and then a tablespoon of heavy cream. And then this is the almond butter I use. I got this off of Amazon. You can use whatever brand you want. Just make sure you look for something that doesn't have any added sugars. Like this one is actually just almonds and that's it. So it has 2 net carbs per tablespoon. I know you're probably thinking it's weird that there's almond butter in this recipe, but don't worry, it's not going to taste like almond butter at all. It's actually there just to cut out that eggy taste put in there from the eggs and the batter. I got this idea from Low Carb Yum. She made a biscuit recipe like this, and I just adapted it a little bit to my own creation. Our next plan is just to combine all the ingredients, mix them up, and then we're going to bake them in the oven. It's a 350-degree oven for 7 minutes. And I like to pour mine into, this is a little muffin tin. It's actually just for muffin tops because it's super, super shallow. And I like this just because it makes the perfect circle and it gets them a nice depth or thickness to them too. So I got this again off of Amazon, but you can actually just use a regular muffin tin if you want. Just don't fill it up all the way. Maybe just fill it to 1/4 of the way. It will make more of like a smaller size and diameter sandwich. Or you can actually put them in a ramekin and cook these either in the oven. You can cook them in the microwave too. It just would take longer because you're just doing them in batches as opposed to doing like 6 at a time. I forgot to mention one other important ingredient. You're going to need butter, melted butter, and it's going to be about a 1/3 cup, which is equivalent to 6 tablespoons here. So you're going to add that in with your liquid ingredients now and mix it all together. You might want to consider toasting these too. It adds a nice little crunch to it, just like a real muffin or a real biscuit. So you just put them in the toaster like you would a regular piece of bread and then butter them after you're done. Moving on to the eggs. recipe when you don't have a lot of time in the mornings and you need to get out of the door, because the sandwich can be frozen ahead of time and then just popped in the microwave and cooked for a minute or so, wrapped in paper towels. For freezing the sandwich, you want to freeze each layer separately, so flash freeze it and then combine it together, wrap it up in saran wrap, and then put it in a Ziploc bag. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe so you can see more videos coming out in the future. Have a good one, guys.